I mean, what is going on in the streets here? I mean, why don't you cool things down? What's going on? Convoys here and tear gas and this. What is, you know, why don't you, you can see, I call you hot-headed, I call our people in Sudan stupid and criminals because we went too far. You look at our example and, you know, cool it down. I mean, why aren't you talking to each other?
More. You see, we have a constitution that provides for how we conduct ourselves. We have institutions that make sure that everybody lives by the rules and operates within the parameters of the law. We had an election, and it was observed by the international community. It was accepted. In fact, my predecessor said, I think a day ago, that he handed over to the gentleman who won. Yet his candidate, you know, the candidate he was supporting, is in the streets complaining that the election, he doesn't know how the elections went. So if the chairman of Azimio, the former president, has told the country that he handed over to the gentleman who won, yet his candidate has a problem with who won the election, I think they need to have a small conversation between the chairman and his candidate to tell him, gentlemen, I handed over to the gentleman who won, let us stop the demonstration. But that's not happening. But that's not the case. I did take the step, you know, as president, to deal with the situation because they raised 4 issues. Issue number 1, the high price of food commodities. You know as much as I do that that's not a Kenyan problem. But I said, okay, let's have a conversation. They raised number 2, that that they're not satisfied with the outcome of the election. We all went to elections, the international observers were there, it was validated by the institutions of government, the institutions of the Constitution, the Supreme Court validated. 5 months after the election, they said, oh, there is a whistleblower who has now said he has given different results. In which country more is elections determined by whistleblowers? I don't think there is any such country. But I took the step to say, okay, let us create a framework. I reached out to the opposition and said, let's have a framework where we can have a conversation about the issues you are raising, right? And I extended an olive branch. I went on national television. I offered, said, let's have this conversation. They accepted that let's have this conversation. And before the conversation could start, they said, no, we don't think you are sincere. You know,
we don't like one of your members.
They didn't like,
I saw the paper.
If you are having a conversation and you need everybody on the table, you cannot say, I don't like so-and-so. It is the reason why we are having a conversation, because we don't like one another, you know? So it cannot be the argument that I don't like so-and-so. So the very reason why we are having the conversation is because we don't like one another. Let us always have the conversation. But anyway, be that as it may, let us see how else. You know, if you have, make a different suggestion. We've even offered them, we've told them, okay, if you don't like so-and-so, it's fine. Can we start the conversation and then we will exit this person you don't like? They say, no. We told them, but the prices of food commodities have come down. They said, even if you bring it down as far as possible, we still want to go to the demonstration.
I don't know. Maybe we need a hug first, you know.
What?
Really, because my brother.
Since these are your friends, why don't you reach out to them and have a conversation?
You are all my friends.
Yes, we are.
You are my friend, and Uhuru is my friend, and Raila is my friend. We're all brothers.
Correct.
Okay? I already reached to our brother Raila, and I'm inviting him to come and have lunch. I said I'm going to buy him a great lunch.
Please.
To come. I don't think I don't know where is he. I haven't got confirmation yet. Because I would like to meet him. Uhuru, my other brother, unfortunately, he's changed his mobile number. I cannot reach him. So if he hear us here, Uhuru, give me a call. Yeah. No, because we need just to talk
I will
as
look
brothers.
for his new number and give you.
You have his number?
I will get
You
it.
are friends then. Yeah. No, because to be honest, and please forgive me, I'm not a Kenyan, but maybe it's much easier for me to say this because I'm not party to what's going on here. Please, guys, you have kids need education, you have people need food, you have jobs, you have a lot of issues important here. All this is hot air and squabbling or boisterous. Let us work for Kenyan people.
Absolutely.
So just fairness, I'm not party to any of this, you know, but we need to find a way to really hug and talk. That is, I saw the Archbishop of Canterbury is here. Is he sitting here? You have a job here to do. I mean,
and he's
the
our friend.
Archbishop, that's your job. You need to go and get people, hug them, and, you know, do a prayer or something. I mean, come on.